Hey everybody, welcome back. This is my second video. I think I did pretty well with the first one. I do want to say this first. I heard myself breathing really hard, so I guess the cat's out of the bag. That I am actually exceptionally fat. If you could just ignore that, I'm actually trying. I'm in the middle of working out. I went to the gym today. Gold's gym is my sister's gym. She took me as a guest. It was surprisingly more empty than I thought it would be. Because I thought every time I think of Gold's Gym, I think like a bunch of like buff dudes and hot girls working out, and there's a bunch of like sexy people, and it's sweating, and it's just erotic, but actually motivating at the same time. But I went in there, it was empty. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know I am working on that. I am trying to get back into shape, but I didn't even plan it that way. But it does lead me into the topic I actually did want to talk about briefly. And I saw a meme today, and it had Pinky in it. I think everybody knows who that is. And if you don't know, you don't want to know. This is Gunnar Lore right here. But she used to be like, I don't know. To me, she's always been overrated. I never got the appeal. Like, I liked her. I took care of business uh, to her, but I don't get why she's like a Gooner legend. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, that's the type of body type I like in a woman when she first came out. But I saw the meme and it said, when she wants you and when you want her. And it had a picture of what she looked like then and what she looks like now. And I'm like, dang. Like, that's awful. That's just so horrible. Like, what happened? You know? Like, all the money. Didn't she make money? Did she not know the profession she's in? Like, why didn't she try to stay in shape? Why didn't she work out? Like me, I'm fat and out of shape because I'm a blue collar worker and I eat like a blue collar worker. Uh, Plus, I don't make a lot of money. Well, there's sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So yeah, like I don't work out. I'm a blue collar worker. Actually, when I was working out, I got into a relationship and then I gained 40 pounds. So I have love weight. And I know Pinky was not in love. So I don't know how she gained all that weight. And I saw a video of her. Well, my friend saw a video of her and he told me about it, like a recent video. And she was like, doing her thing. And he said that it looked just so pathetic. Like she needed to prop her leg up because she couldn't raise her leg up herself to do her job properly to herself, and she had to like use the other hand to lift her gut, and I'm like, ugh, this stuff looks pathetic. I mean, he said that it looks pathetic, and I believe him because he's a trustworthy and loyal friend. But and then it got me to remember, it's like, dang, there's another girl. I don't know her name. I can't remember her name, but she was in 3LW. I have a picture of her. I'll probably post that. This video, I'm not going to edit too much, just like the last time. I don't like editing too much, but I think I am going to at least give y'all pictures to look at. But the girl from 3LW, the one that everybody says has a lisp, like I used to think she was so hot. She was my favorite one. And then I saw a recent, I don't know how recent it is, but I saw like what she looked like now or a couple years ago. And it was tragic. Like, how are you rich in shape? Your job kind of depends on your looks, and you just let yourself go. I heard that she was like a heavy 304. Like, I heard that she let B2K run a train on her and all of that. So it's like, dang, it's just like what I was talking about in my last video. How you can have all the looks with the way you carry yourself. You can go from a 10 to a 2 real quick. And the way I see it is she looked good, but she didn't carry herself well. And now look at her. And I heard she has a piss poor attitude. I heard she was like not a good person. And I'm just, well, not a good person, but I just heard she was like difficult, annoying. Like, I don't know. If I was like really trying to like work hard and do my job well, I would probably try to search the videos I saw about them talking about her, you know, because I think she was like they were like her and the group were airing stuff out about each other. I don't know, but it's just crazy how these females like really let themselves go like that. And I can't even talk because I let myself go. It's like, why do we do that? Like, what happens to our minds to where we get lazy? Like, I was 208. I was working out every day. I got my bench up. I was gonna hit the 300 bench press. I was getting so close to that. When I first started working out, within that year, my bench was 180. But I'm like naturally strong, so I did like jump really high really fast because even the guy who was training me, he was impressed. And I have a video of myself benching 270 right out the gate, like no warm up, nothing, 270. And that was like after like what, 3 months of not working out. But I was like doing good. I was running, I was lifting, and then I fell in love. And even my girl, she was doing kickboxing classes. She was in shape. When I met her, she was 119. I'm I was 205 or 207, and I was trying to break that mark. You know how when you work out, it's easy to lose weight, but then you hit that level, and then all of a sudden it's just harder to lose weight. So that happened to me around 205, 207, and I could not get to 200. And then I met her, and then I shot back up to 242. This is the biggest I've ever been. And my girl, she shot up. I'm not gonna tell you her weight because if she listens to the video, she's gonna be mad, even though nobody knows who she is, you know. But she shot up in weight. But the difference between me and her is she looks even better now that she's gained weight. Me, I say I would look okay. Like I could still pull a girl, you know, if I really wanted to, but I don't look and feel as good as I used to, you know. And but she looks better, so it's just crazy. Like you really got to learn how to pick the woman you're with, because my girl, she gained weight and she looks even better. But you see Pinky, you see that girl from 3LW. I should Google her name, but I don't really feel like it. I don't care. She gains weight and she looks horrible. And also, this is gonna sound bad, and this is gonna sound horrible, but I think there's gonna be somebody out there who's gonna watch this video and agree. And I'm gonna try to like, I don't know how much disclaimers I need to put on this. If there's anybody who supports what I'm doing and they agree, can you like can you like help me out and agree in the comments, being like, hey, don't get on his back, don't jump on his back. He's actually right. He's got a point. But what I'm gonna say is that's kind of like my fear of marrying a Spanish girl, because at one moment it's like they look like a hot tamale, and then a couple years in and one baby, now they're like a bona fide certified A torta. I feel like that happens quite a bit with them. I know that sounds bad, but I mean, come on now. Am I lying? If I'm lying, then tell me I'm lying and I'm an ignorant chud and I need to do better. Like, and then I'll agree. Like, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to study more. But I'm just saying, my own life experiences from what I've seen, they blow up real quick, you know? And that's why I like get scared. Like, ooh, what if I actually get one pregnant? And it's like, dang, you got a Spanish baddie with a big booty Latina, and then I get her pregnant, and now she's not like, now she's like, she looks like, I don't know, insert a funny joke. I'm just going off the top of my head. I'm not like naturally funny. Maybe if I drink some more tequila and I was talking to somebody, but I'm just rambling in my room right now. Oh, and then I would say the same thing about Indian women. I think Indian women are like the most beautiful women in the world when they're young, but they age like milk. And I feel like I don't have to put a disclaimer, and I feel like I don't have to like try to sugarcoat that or placate anybody, because I feel like everybody can agree, you know. I feel like everybody can agree with that. And I don't have any regrets about saying that. Last video I made, it was supposed to be short. but it came out like 30 minutes long. We'll see how I do with this one. But yeah, I need to look at that picture again because I'm telling you, like Pinky, she was really good looking. I don't get what happened. Why she let herself go. Somebody needs to like do a deep dive, like one of these YouTube channels who has the funds to like spend their waking hours figuring out somebody who's not really that important. Do a deep dive and make a video, the fall off of Pinky. Like what happened. I'm gonna Google that girl's name right now, the one from 3LW. I forgot I can use my phone. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Girl from 3LW. Should I say fat girl from 3LW? Now Natari Nafti or whatever, she looks super good. I saw her on is a show called Ghost or is a show called something? Oh, Power. I saw her on Power and I was wondering like, what the F is up with this Ghost guy? Like, why is he so like infatuated with the what was she, a detective or something, or like an agent or something, a cop, and he was infatuated with her and she was so mid. But his wife, Naturi Nafti, she looked so good and he was like not fucking with her. I'm like, he's so stupid. Like I don't get that. I can't talk and Google at the same time. Okay, girl from 3LW. 3LW. And then I should have said girl with lisp. Which one is it? Keely Williams? Yeah, Keely Williams. She just let herself go. I'm gonna throw a picture up there so you can see the difference. I don't know if Pinky has kids. Does she have kids? Is that why she's so big? Let me Google it. Does Pinky have kids? They don't even know what Pinky I'm talking about. And I'm like I'm trying to like focus on making a video. So I don't want to keep Googling a P star and wind up having to take a break and, you know, doing some deep diving research on the old Pinky. But does Keely Williams have kids? Because what's her excuse to why she got so big? Gluttony, man. Like you can look at a girl and be like, dang, she's bad. And she might have a good spirit and a good soul. It's like, there's something up with her. What is wrong? Like, why is she talking to me? And then sure enough, you wind up figuring out the girl has a gluttony issue. And now she's like 200 pounds bigger than when you first met her. And she's not gonna, you know how they can be delusional sometimes. Not all women, but some women can be delusional to the point to where she's gonna gain that 200 pounds and still expect you to do things with her as if she was still 130, 40 pounds, 119 pounds. And then she's gonna get mad at you because you don't do it. Like, why don't you pick me up and like thrash me like you used to do? You know how you pick a girl up? It's like a frontward piggyback. Like, why don't you do that anymore? It's like, and you can't say because you're fat. I mean, you can say it. I mean, if you're really about that life, you can say it. But I'm not about that life. I don't like confrontation. I don't like dealing with women bitching at me and nagging, and like I don't like dealing with fussing. So I wouldn't say it. I'm not about that life. It's not because so I wouldn't say it because I'm a simp, but I do have some simp in me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think every guy does. And I think it's okay to admit that. But you need to control that. It's just like any other bad habit. I have a bad habit of spending too much money. I have a bad habit of drinking. I have a bad habit of binge watching shows. Oh, like I did before. I had a bad habit of binge watching Peaky Blinders knowing I had to go to work in the morning. Those are things you need to control. So if you're a simp, don't be a simp. But if you have a little bit of simp in you, I mean, like, okay, let me phrase it like this. If you're a simp, you need to get that out of you. You need to stop that. But if you just have a little bit in you, that's okay. You just need to control it. Like every other bad habit, control it. I forgot where I was going with that. I really did. Uh, I might have to just move on to another subject. because you know I just like to get on here and yap. Like I like to talk. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of thoughts that I like to talk about with people. Dang, this video is already 15 minutes long. That's crazy. I didn't even like, hold on. Okay, 15 minutes long. I didn't even get into like showing you guys some stuff I looked up on YouTube. And I'm going to be honest, I never do. I just lie. What I really do is go to go to my YouTube and I say, crap, what can I talk about real quick? What can I react to real quick? I don't plan ahead and say, this is a video I want to react to. But I will get into that, you know. I'm just kind of winging it. I guess I'm practicing for live chat or for streaming, you know. I don't know how the streamers do it either. Like when I watch certain streamers and they start looking stuff up and they start getting into lore, they start getting into like deep dives and stuff. I'm like, did you plan on doing this or are you just doing this on the spot? Like, I don't get it. And I'm thinking maybe I should not have drank so much in my life. But then I look at DJ Academics and I'm like, this guy's a certified alcoholic. And he's smart though. He was smart before I guess he started because he said he went to school for mathematics and I had to take trades math because I sucked at geometry. And that's why going to college is like hard for me because I would have to go to a college that doesn't do prerequisites because it's not the other stuff in college that's hard for me. It's the math part. If I have to do math as a prerequisite, because I'm the type of person that has to do a prerequisite to the prerequisite and then try to get into the math. So I'll be in school for like an extra year, a year and a half, just trying to get out of the math, you know? So that's why I'm like, I'm not going to try to be a debater or anything, but, yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, let me just go on ahead and like throw on some reaction stuff so that people don't get too bored. If anybody likes anything I have said so far, can you leave a like and a comment? And I'm pretty sure this is not shareable yet, but I mean, you can share it as well. You can subscribe if you want. But just a like and a comment, that's all I ask for right now. You know, I'm a little shy, but yeah, if you could do that. So I saw this trailer of Avatar Fire and Ash, and I figured we all take a look at it. Chat if you see anything that's clippable, go on ahead and clip that for me, chat. All right, let's start. This is Avatar Fire and Ash new trailer.
This is the only pure thing in this world. The fire came from the mountain, burned our forest. My people cried for help. But Ava did not come.
I'm going to say this. This looks like it might be good. I didn't watch the second one. It looked dumb. But this one already, hey, I'm easily entertained. I'm just a chud here. I'm easily entertained. This looks like it might be good. I don't know why they didn't just let this movie die with 1 or 2 though. Like, why are they making a 3rd one? I will say that.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine.
But this one actually doesn't look too bad. Like, I think I would watch this. I might give them my money. Well, I'm not going to do that.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay in the cover.
I'll watch it for free. I'll stream it when it comes out. Damn. They're blowing up pimples and shit.
No, the other one.
Sully never quits.
That's right. Sully's never quit.
They got hair like me.
How do you still live?
What if every human being on Earth could live here without a mask?
Why would you want that?
Navi people will be gone.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say. Ugh.
You want to spread your fire across the world. You need me.
Wait a minute. What happened? I did not watch the second one good enough because isn't that the guy from the first one, the bad guy? Why is he an avatar now?
Call upon the warrior, mother.
Oh, shit. I don't know. This looks like it might be a good one. What do you guys think?
I'll kill you. I swear.
I don't get who that is. I didn't watch number 2, Avatar 2. So I don't know who any of these people are. But this does look pretty. What do the kids say? It looks pretty peak. What do the kids say? It's peak. I feel like an old man now. Am I cooked for thinking it's peak, chat? Huh? Am I cooked? Huh, chat? But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about it. It comes out December 19th. And to be honest, I'm not going to go watch it. I'm not going to pay them money. Because if I give them money, they're going to continue making these movies. And it's like, can you just make a movie and then maybe a sequel and then let it go? Like, you don't have to keep doing, because if I give them their money, if I give them my money, they're going to say, oh, we made a lot of money. Let's make a fourth one. And it's going to be never ending. So it's like, I'm not going to pay for it. I will watch it come out. But I'm not gonna support that whole. I hate when movie companies milk a franchise for everything it's worth. Like, they take the soul out of everything. That's why I don't like corporations and that corporate behavior, that corporate mindset. I don't even like, every time I see a person who comes to me with an MLM or a Ponzi scheme, I don't dislike them because they're scammers. I dislike them because they have that entrepreneurial corporate mindset, and I know that they're gonna suck the soul out of anything and everything. It's like leech mentality, and I feel like that's why true artistry can't thrive in this country, because as soon as those robots in suits find out what people like or gravitate to, they take it and they beat it into the ground. You know, I thought I knew how to beat hard, but they beat way hard, like super hard. So, I mean, that's one reason why I wouldn't give them my money. Plus, I took my son to the movies one time, and this is how I knew I was never gonna do it again. I forgot what movie I took him to. It doesn't even matter. But the fact of the matter is, it was me and my son, who's probably like 6 or 7 at the time. I bought, what did I buy? I bought a popcorn for him, which was like small. I bought a medium popcorn for myself. I bought a small drinks, because you know movie theaters, they have large drinks, but they're like supposed to be small. So I bought small, then I bought him a candy bag. I think it was Twizzlers, and I bought me a bag of M&Ms. So all of that plus the tickets, it came out to $70. Now this is on a Sunday during the day, and it was $70 for that. I'm like, I don't see how anybody goes to the movies anymore. So I know I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I refuse. Like, I'm so tired of giving people, and then just for him to sit there and in the middle when it starts getting good, be like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And so we go. I take him to the bathroom. I'm trying to rush him to the bathroom. Then I'm trying to rush back so I don't miss the movie that I paid all this money for. And I took him to go see a movie that he would want to watch, or that I thought he would want to watch. He's never been into any movies, and now that he's 8, and I'm like, hey, you want to go to the movies? He's like, nah. He doesn't like sitting down in one place and having to pay attention for that long. He wants to be outside running and jumping. And I'm like, yeah, he's a boy, he's young. But I used to like movies when I was his age. That's how I know, chat. I'm about to say it. That's how I know that that generation is cooked. Like, what's going? Like, man, I wish I would. I need to start reading books so I can like really articulate my thoughts better. But it just doesn't make sense how these kids all they want to do is watch TikToks all day. I can't even take my son to go watch a movie. I took him to go see. Now I heard Venom, that love story one or whatever. I heard that sucked, but when I went to go watch it, I'm like, this isn't bad. He didn't particularly care for that. He didn't particularly care for bad guys. You know, where the wolf or the fox or whatever is like a con artist, but he becomes a hero. He didn't care for the that new Super Mario movie. He didn't care for Spider-Man Homecoming or whatever. You see how much money I wasted? Like crazy, right? He didn't care for Puss in Boots. That's all I can remember, but it's like he doesn't, you know, he's a kid. He doesn't want to pay attention for that long. And now that he's almost 9 years old, he's able to tell me why. It's like, no, because I was gonna take him to go see Minecraft. I'm like, you're a kid. Kids like Minecraft, so I'll go take you to see Minecraft. And then I asked him, you want to go? He's like, no. I'm like, damn. One time Ninja Turtles, that new Ninja Turtles movie was gonna come out. I'm like, you want to go? He's like, no. I'm like, damn. And then I asked him one day, I'm like, why don't you want to go see the movies? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, he doesn't want to go to the movies with his old man. He hates me. But no, he said, no, I don't like sitting there for that long. He said it's boring. I'm like, damn. I remember one time I struggled. Like, if anybody knows what fireworks in Virginia Beach is like, it gets really jam packed. You have to go hours and hours ahead of time. I did not do that. I went like an hour or 30 minutes before and could not find a parking spot. And so I was struggling with him in the back seat trying to go take him to see the fireworks. I finally found a position where we could sit and watch them. It wasn't that great, but I think it was good enough. He didn't care. He's the type of kid that wants to shoot the fireworks off, not watch the fireworks. He's very hands-on. He's outdoorsy. He likes to work out, be outside. He doesn't like to have to sit down. But it's crazy because when he's in the house and he's watching Netflix and shit, he'll sit down and watch Demon Slayer and all those other little cartoons and animes, and he'll watch the YouTubers and stuff. So I don't get it. It's like long form content. I notice younger generations are not going to be able to sit through, which means that art is slowly going like of true cinema. No matter how good it is, there's going to be attention spans so short that no one's going to watch it, to the point to where true cinema is going to have to be displayed and like maybe like they're going to be adults. Maybe the longest they'll be able to pay attention is 20 minutes. So you're going to have to get a jam-packed cinematic masterpiece that lasts 20 minutes. And it's crazy because everybody's attention span is getting shorter, but movies seem to be getting longer. I don't get it. And people's attention spans are getting shorter, but like we have like these sagas that last forever and everybody remembers everything, you know? It's like, I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with the world, but hey, it is what it is. Am I right? I got like, I'm recording, it's 28, almost 29 minutes. I think I'm going to try to go for another 30-minute video. Let me see. I'm going to pause it. Oh, I shouldn't have told you all that. But yeah, I'm going to pause it real quick. And I'm going to find one more thing to react to. If you're still here, remember, leave a like. Smash that like button, as the YouTubers say. And leave a like and a comment and a share and tell me what you like about the video. I had some comments last time, and those were like really funny comments. And they were like, I feel neutral about you. That shit was so funny. Like, I love stuff like that. It was funny. But hold on, let me find something else to react to. And it's not like I don't care about this YouTube thing, and this it's not that I don't care. It's just that, you know, like, it's my personality. It's like, this is how I do things, and I'm gonna get better. And actually, in honesty, I wasn't even gonna make this YouTube video. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I have a subscriber and I gotta feed him, you know. I got to give him that content slot, you know. So I was gonna wait till like Monday, but because I have one subscriber, I'm like, hey, I got to do it for him. I got to do it for my fans. So that's why I'm making this video right now. But let me pause it, find something else. I'll react to that. And then I guess I'll let you guys go, you know. This is the Bride trailer, 2026, Kristen Bell, Jake Gyllenhaal. I guess it's like some type of Frankenstein thing. Let me see if I can, yeah, Frankenstein thing. So let me push play and we'll watch this together. And if I'm not reacting to the video right, like if I'm doing it wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm just doing it my way. But if there's like a way I'm supposed to do it, a way that's more entertaining, then let me know. Is Lady Gaga in this? This looks like a Lady Gaga movie. Oh, whoa. That's like some Family Guy shit. Like they made it look as crazy as possible. That's funny as fuck. Damn.
Was I just the same
Oh. Damn.
before the accident?
Damn, she sprawled out. That's just like Family Guy. When he falls down the stairs.
Everything we did it on purpose.
Damn. Who is that? I feel like that's somebody I'm supposed to know.
To do now, but live.
Oh. I like the music. I don't know. She's got a big mouth, so he chose right when he said he wants a bride. He chose right because I mean, yes, she has like some yeast, like thrush, but hey, fuck it, they're both dead, so get it in, you know. Oh, that was horrible. I shouldn't have said that.
Come on, big man. You don't want to play?
Ooh. Dang. Dang, Christian.
Until death do us part.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Damn. I wonder if he had to get into like American Psycho mode, or is there another mode he had to get into? Probably not. He's not a psychopath.
What's my name? I can't remember.
Huh. I'm gonna be honest.
Monstrous.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, that was pretty interesting. I will say this: I'm not gonna watch it. It just didn't look like the trailer looked like it was gonna be more interesting than the actual movie. Now I could be wrong, so if somebody watches it, you can come back to this video and say, "Hey, asshole, you were wrong." But to me, it looked like it was gonna be boring. It looked like it was gonna be like a type of cinematic masterpiece. You know, it looked like they had the camera work and like whoever made the movie, directed it, knew their stuff. But I don't feel like I'm gonna be interested in that. I'm not gonna watch that. Now, the only way I would watch that if my girl says, "Hey, babe, there's this movie I wanted to see," and I'll be like, "What is it?" "Just watch it with me." I'm like, "Whoa, you didn't even tell me the name." "Well, all right, fine." And then I'll sit down, she'll turn it on, and I'll be like, "Oh, this movie?" And she'll be like, "What? You don't want to watch it?" And you know you got to say yeah. So that's the only way I'm going to watch it. But other than that, it looked like a pretty decent watch for... When does that movie come out? When did that movie... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was not supposed to let y'all see that, because that's like not... When does it come out? And I'm not editing that out either. Like, fuck that. I'm not about to go through this video. Oh, there's still more. When does it come out? Oh, March 6th. They didn't try to get that in time for Halloween, like next month? That's stupid. Well, whatever. I guess. Well, that's it for this one. I might make another video if I get another subscriber. If I don't get another subscriber or any likes like I did the last video or comments, I think I'm just going to give up. So I guess I'll see you guys another time, maybe. Bye.